Hello Namaskar, welcome to the channel. Knowing your actual power consumption can better prepare you for managing your expenses in mining. In this video, I am going to talk about calculating the power consumption in crypto mining by actually calculating the power draw by our mining rigs rather than what is reported by the software we use. Let us take the example of the 6 RX 6600 XT mining rig. If you want to support the channel for better content creation, you can buy my NFTs from OpenSea.io. The links are given in the description below. You will see that all these graphic cards are running at 32 mega hashes right now, and the power consumption shown by HiveOS is 394 watts. We have the software power consumption. Now we'll head towards measuring the actual power consumption for this rig at the wall. Notice that we have one MSI card and 5 power color cards. So we'll begin by taking the reading at the wall when the cord is not plugged into the power supply. We see there is 0 wattage being taken. So now we'll plug the cable into the power supply. And as soon as we plug the cable into the power supply, we see that the rig turns on by itself as it has been set to do so. Now you'll notice that the first card is the MSI RX 6600 XT and the rest of the cards are power color 5 RX 6600 XTs. The rig is on right now and it will start to mine pretty soon. HiveOS will take some time to load up and it will take some time to generate the DAG files just after that. We'll see the power consumption. Right now it's idling at 120 to 140 watts. We should not consider this as system idle value. So now that the rig is mining right now, we'll see that the power consumption at the wall right now is 538 watts. 538 watts, and in the software it was 394 watts, a difference of 144 watts. Now we'll move on to the Nvidia rig and we'll see what the power consumption is there. As you can see, in this rig we have one RTX 3080 Ti, two RTX 3070s and three RTX 3060s. The power consumption shown by the HiveOS software is 829 watts. The power consumption seems to hover around 830 watts on this rig. Now we'll proceed to measure the actual power consumption of this rig by connecting it to a wattmeter. We'll follow the same steps. We'll connect a cord to the wattmeter first and then connect it to the power supply on the rig. We can observe that the system without turning on is taking around 0.5 watts, which is negligible. And when we turn on the rig, the BIOS will do its thing. It will load up the OS. In this case, it will load up HiveOS. And when the HiveOS is done loading up, it will generate the DAG file and we'll start mining with this rig. We can see 200 watts being taken up by the system when it is initializing to mine, and when it starts mining we can observe that the system is taking around 976 watts. On the wall we are getting 976 watts, in the software we are getting 830 watts. The difference is 146 watts. It can be concluded by this experiment that the power measured at the wall and the power consumption being reported by the software is no different for Nvidia or AMD rig, at least in my case. This case also highlights the fact that you need to know what is your actual power consumption so that you can calculate how much money you are spending mining and what is your actual profit. That is it for this video. I hope this was useful. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.